Hello, everyone. How are you doing? This is Daryl Guberman, CEO of Guberman PMC LLC, a quality consulting firm here in Connecticut. All of the data concerning the title is underneath this video. I want to get this through very quickly so that you can, if you want to do research, we've got it all for you. We've been involved with quality for over 40 plus years. We opened up our company in 2011. We split our company in two, became a registrar, and we certify companies in the ISO standards, all derivatives. And you come up and you find out the accreditation body that Daryl Boeing sits on and mandates through their supplier portal. They basically say, listen, and here it is. Here it is. Must be ANSI, ANAB, or internationally equivalent. This came right off their portal. By the way, I changed it, okay? I changed it for this reason. Because Boeing's quality, if they cared about it, they would have changed it. It says on their porthole, must be ANSI, ASQ, National Accrediting Board, or international equivalent. In 2018, ANSI took over complete control over ANAB, so you figure, give them at least a year. So 2019, Boeing should have put this on their website. That is how much they give a shit about quality. This video today is David Calhoun. Boeing is basically an FAA administrator since 2009. QA expert Daryl Guberman explains. Yes, Boeing is an administrator. How do I know that? This was in AV Web. FAA grants Boeing more autonomy and certification. And this is the worst part of the entire article, I would say. The first sentence is always the death stab. The FAA increased the authority of Boeing commercial airplanes to self-certify its own aircraft. In 2002, they gave their accreditation body, ANSI ANAB, who they specify in their supplier portal, authority. If you have an ANSI ANAB accredited certification as a supplier to Boeing, send us a cert, send us your part, goes on the plane. We don't have to send any source inspectors to your facility. That's basically what they did. Oh yeah, cost-cutting initiatives, these guys call it. Unbelievable. But we have this situation going on. And continuing on, you look at this and it says, Boeing employs to perform tasks on behalf of the FAA that include oversight of testing and product standards along with certification of aircraft technologies and new aircraft designs. I'm going to play the interview with Mr. David Calhoun after the tragedy, almost tragedy with Alaska Air, and then we're going to call it quits. All the data will be down below the video. I do this because integrity, honesty, and the truth. Something that these guys always talk about, but they fall short of. And here it is.
Speculate, but I will say this. The work that our regulator, in this case the FAA, has been doing to inspect the situation and create a procedure and a protocol for the airlines to go out and inspect each and every one of the airplanes, 100% of them, and make sure certain the work that our regulator, in this case the FAA, has been doing to inspect the situation and create a procedure and a protocol for the airlines to go out and inspect each and every one of the airplanes, 100% of them, and make sure certain they're in. But I will say this. The work that our regulator, in this case the FAA, has been doing to inspect the situation and create a procedure and a protocol for the airlines to go out and inspect each and every one of the airplanes, 100% of them, and make sure certain.
Yes, you see that Boeing and the FAA sit on ANSI's board. ANSI is a private, not-for-profit, non-governmental entity that has both corporations and federal agencies on board. And listen to this. This makes Boeing a regulator. So this guy was made the administrator of regulation for the FAA back in 2009, and it's proved right here. The FAA increased the authority of Boeing's commercial airplanes division to self-certify its own aircraft. My telephone number is 203-556-1493, or Daryl, DARYL, TQRS at yahoo.com. I thank you.